Hi, friends. It's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and we are going to be reconciling my budget in EveryDollar. This is actually my primary checking account. So, if you guys are new to my channel, this is where I reconcile everything that clears my checking account, and my cash envelopes are something I do every Saturday. I do that every week. The first thing I'm doing here is I'm splitting out a transaction. This was a debit for $610. This was for my cash envelopes. So this is groceries, restaurants, repairs and tires, licenses and taxes, household, and my personal money. And so you'll see me put in all of the dollar amounts, and it'll tell me down there at the bottom what's remaining. And so as I key it in, it'll fix that remaining balance, and I can just go all the way through until I add up to $610. There are some unexpected items in this particular budget. And so one is I got a traffic ticket. Yeah, I don't remember that light, but it obviously turned red on me when I was sitting in the intersection, or while I was passing through. I didn't sit there because I got a $50 ticket. So I'm gonna write that check tonight and make sure I put that in the mail and cut that stuff out. And so my rent ended up being $9.95. I thought the processing fee was $3.95. I'll go back and check and see what that is. And so now I'm just dropping in all of my student loan transactions that have cleared from the first half of the month, and also one transaction that I put in on like Fed loan F2. And now that was my pay for my side hustle, the $402. So all I'm doing is changing the dollar amount from $350 to $402. And that lets me see in the upper left corner what I have left to budget. And my renter's insurance, I'm going to adjust that from $25 to $23.25. I used to leave that alone and kind of look at the variance and stuff, but in order to spin it down to zero confidently, I think it helps me to adjust the amounts. What you just saw me do was delete a transaction. That was money that I moved from my primary checking account to my Capital One 360. I do have some sinking funds over there, and so I just moved $30 over to there, and I deleted off of here because having the amounts over in the savings section actually adds it to the balance. Okay, so this is for the P.O. box. I went and got myself a P.O. box, and it cost like $134. And so how I'm going to pay for that, I'm going to use the money that was in my cushion. I had $160 something in there. I'm going to take the money out of the cushion, put it in as my income, and that will subtract that 134 from 134, and so it'll net a zero, and I will have to build my cushion back up. Now, for all those items that are automatically debited out of my account, not my checking account, but from my pay, like my boy savings, my health insurance, my life insurance, I manually enter those items. If you had the free version of EveryDollar, that's what you would do. You would add a new item. Now, the way I do mine, I click on my category and then I click on the add new item. Other people do it differently because there's more than one way to do this. And so there isn't just one set way. You just find the way that actually works for you. And yeah, you probably saw a lot of things that dropped out of my Christmas and gift sinking fund. For Boss's Day, I wasn't a coordinator this year, but it's hard to explain to people that, like, we got some cheap ass people in our work group, and they thought they were going to get the money from the whole team, and they didn't. So I had to buy some things to help her make the t-shirts for Bosses Day, and she was doing that for all the bosses in our department, which is about 5 of them. So here is where I'm taking the money from the cushion account, and I'm transferring that to make so I can expense out the P.O. box right there. And so it just kind of washes itself out. I could have just dropped it into that particular bucket and just kept it off the books, but the P.O. box is something I want to remember for next year when I have to renew it. And here I'm putting in my little traffic ticket. It's not like it's the first one I've gotten, and I've done this before, and I really need to chill out before I cause an accident or something. I need to pay attention because I don't think I'm probably zoned out. But thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Your support means so much to me. Y'all have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. And those of y'all who keep coming back, you guys are awesome. You rock. Y'all are the reason why I keep coming back on here, keep doing what I do, and make me think twice sometimes when I'm out there shopping. Because sometimes I'm like, man, I am not getting on there and telling them I was out here buying all that stuff. So I put quite a bit of stuff back. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a super fantastic day. Bye.